Be all fairy tale love. Let some love be a stepping stone. Learn from that shit. Be a better person and learn how to treat other people better. And take your losses like a champ. Well, I don't think that you're the best human being in the world for me. I mean, I love you, but you really ain't the girl for me. It's like we never took the time to make our two-match key, and you just kept on driving. Fuck, if I was trying to speed up, you were trying to slow down. I was trying to be found and put that medicine down. We tried to chase another rainstorm, hated the clouds, so put your jaws around his neck and been down. We don't really talk about anything worth a damn now. Slowly drifting farther apart with both hands out. Now I remember when I used to be your man. You treated me like a roommate that you could barely stand now. Shit, I guess it's only natural to grow apart. I hope you find what you're looking for and you make a spark. The hard wants with the hard ones, right? I fucking hate that shit. I'll be better off this time. As soon as I get you off my mind, I'll be better. You're probably looking at us thinking that we could afford a backup singer, but you goddamn wrong. We can't. That's why we flew him in via satellite like some goddamn James Bond villain. Hey, shit. Back and forth like a ping pong match. Girl, it's over now. I don't need to think on that. We don't need to go and act like those things aren't packed. And you ain't talking to that new dude now. Fuck. If I was trying to build up, if you were trying to step back, now I was breathing in your smoke and writing songs in the ash. Didn't seem to give a damn about the balance in that. So when it tumbled to the ground, you just laugh. We don't really talk about anything of importance. Letting out the bull in a room full of porcelain. Now I remember before this shit ran its course. How you used to look at me and tell me I was yours then. We used to make it work and it's okay. Now I'ma take the time that I need to just make it go away. I ain't my first fucking yo, girl. It's been really nice knowing you, girl. Peace. I'll be better off this time. As soon as I get you off my mind, I'll be better. I'll be better, right? I'll be better. Gotta be better, shit. Wasting all my time. As soon as I get you off my mind, I'll feel better. I'll feel better. I'll feel better. Minneapolis. Make some noise for my invisible backup singer Tyler. He's at home playing video games or some shit. Googling boobs. He's probably at home Googling boobs. Yeah. 10 years on Rhyme Series. It's weird. I don't do anniversaries very well. I'm pretty bad at it. My management will like call me up and be like, "Hey, did you know that 9 years ago today you put a record out?" I'm like, "Shit, we should probably do something on social media." He's like, "That's way too late for that." I'm not good at it. I never really looked at the music as an accomplishment. It was more of like a thing that I did to feel better. And I was lucky enough that a lot of you liked it. And I do kind of have a cool story, and I am going to tell it because we're here, and I just feel like it's important. A long time ago, I was going to quit. I didn't want to do this anymore. It was like really hard for me, and I had gotten taken advantage of by like a really toxic person, and I was just like, fuck it. I did my best, but I got fucked. Now I'm out the game. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. And a good friend of mine had reached out to me, or I had reached out to him for kind of some sagely advice, and I was like, you know, I think this is what I'm gonna do. And he's like, that is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life. That guy's name was POS. And he's like, look, you can do whatever you want to do. You're a grown man that looks like a child, but whatever you can do whatever you need to do. I was like, I don't know, like 24 or something like that, 23. I was just being emotional. I was like, but I was done, it was exhausting, I didn't know what to do, and he's like, look, you can do whatever you want to do, but you have to talk to one person before you stop. You can't clock out without talking to the boss. And that was Sadiq from Rhyme Series. So I had to do it to you, Sadiq. I'm feeling reminiscent. And we talked for a while. I was living in New York at the time, and I had moved out there because my agent was out there, and Budo, my producer at the time, was out there. And my manager was out there, just everybody was out there. My crazy aunt that looks like she came out of a Seinfeld episode was out there. Super Jewish. She's textbook. But fuck her, she's not part of this. I remember sitting on the rooftop and I was talking with him and I was like, distribution deals were still things. Before the internet had really taken over music. We didn't have streaming sites, we didn't have Spotify or anything like this at that time. We had Pandora. That was one thing that we had, and I was like, I'm not paying for that shit. And we talked and we talked and we talked, and I gained a lot of perspective, but I didn't know what to do. Who was gonna put my records out, right? I was just gonna walk over to Best Buy and be like, here, have these, they're great. Never gonna work. It was daunting, I guess. And after a week or two of talking, what's the beat? He goes, or I could put your records out. And I remember I was on the roof. I was living in Brooklyn at the time. And we had these very calm, collected conversations. So when he offered it, I took the phone away. And yeah, I mean, we could talk about it. And thus began the music that you guys listen to today. Because I probably wouldn't fucking be standing here right now if he wouldn't have helped me pull myself up by the bootstraps and do it for real, for real. So fuck you, let's play some old shit. Now this came out before I talked to Sabine. This is about falling in love with a lesbian. Ladies number one. Showed you. That should have never even shown you, yeah. Dramatic build-up. You should have never even asked. Fuck it. Let me see some fucking hands. Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Drinking a cold glass of don't fucking worry about it.
Hey! You read your mind.
Let's do some fucking rap shit. Minneapolis, what's up?
But they come into huge problems.
That's 35 notches on my belt. Fire in the sky with 5 records on the shelf. Had stress-related symptoms in my health. Said I couldn't take it with me. Watch me drag it all to hell then. Go pour another bottle on my grave. Ain't nobody care about you when you step up off this stage. Plus the doc told me I should count my days. Said the poison in my body's like a bullet to the face.
Show me.
Trips around the sun. I'm running out of gas with 9 bullets in my gun. That shadow on my shoulder weighs a ton. Y'all pretend like my experience with hell was just for fun. Nah, go take me to the river with my sins. Ain't a man alive without. You can write that in my skin. Plus the preacher told me God was on the thin. That if I don't make a change, they won't ever let me in.
Oh, they're cool. They're green and gold.